Hi, I'm Yasmin. It's actually my first time performing any bit of poetry, so I'm a little bit nervous. So I hope you like it. And I'm gonna begin. The walls of the home your love built are caving in again, and I do not know whether I have the strength to build them back up again. Because for how long will they stand until you decide that they shouldn't be? The voices in the home our love built are beginning to sound like strangers. You are beginning to sound like a stranger. And what hurts the most is that it is completely out of my control. I tried my best to solidify the foundations of this home. I crossed boundaries that I knew I shouldn't have. I forgave things that I knew you would never. I acted blind more times than I acted like I could see. I chose to be deaf more times than I chose to listen because I hoped that what I didn't know wouldn't hurt me. However, in time, it destroyed the home that our love built, and that didn't hurt me. It ruined me. The walls of our home are now on the ground, and I know I sound crazy, but is it bad that I want to make of them a bed so that I must never have to leave? So that I must never have to know what the four walls of someone else's home looks like? I've only ever known you, and I've only ever known this place. You could give me a map or a navigator and I still wouldn't know where else to go. I wanted you to be my safe place so bad that I forced you to feel like home. But little did I know you were everything but it. The walls are caving in again. And the hardest decision I've ever had to make was whether to let them or save them, because what even exists within the four walls of our love? For it was never stability, because why else would the walls crumble every time the slightest wind blew? Surely never peace, and it was never contentment, for every time I wasn't at war with you, I was at war with myself. This home is beginning to feel like my childhood one. An inconsistent male figure, emotionally unavailable, carries all the validation I crave, capable of anything except commitment or honesty. Maybe that is why I keep coming back to our home. For a broken home is all I've ever known. And maybe that is why you feel so safe to me, why I feel a sense of security in a home that is solely built on insecurity. Instability has never been foreign to me. And maybe that is why I jump to build back the walls instead of asking why they are even on the ground in the first place. My body is exhausted from having to play this part. I know it all too well. The walls of the home my father's love built are caving in again. And maybe that is why you were never able to fulfill the voids my childhood left me with. Maybe that is why all you ever did was create new voids to leave me with. And maybe that is why I felt more alone in your company than I do now without it. I attract what I know because I fear change, but I should fear what I know and attract change. For you are my father's love reincarnated. You are my father's love resurrected into a 6-foot man in a Nike Tech fleece. You are the reason why the walls of the home our love built are caving in again. So I refuse to let you manipulate me into believing this broken home is mine to be accountable for. And I refuse to let the now shattered bricks become my pillow, because Lord knows I am tired of trying to find warmth in the coldest and hardest things, like your heart. The walls of the home Allah built are caving in, and I want to let them fall, but I don't. You are all I've ever known, so I'd rather let you hurt me than to ever be alone. So what if your demons are the source of my trauma? All I've ever wanted to be was a woman worth loving in vain. Who wants a woman too arrogant to accept that love is supposed to bring you pain? He only projects his misery upon me so that he can heal. Regardless of how he treats me, he does it because he loves me. I don't see the big deal. I just want a man to be pleased with me in ways my father never was and probably never will be. In the end, this love will forever be safe to me. The one place I am confident in calling home, for this love is all I've ever known.